Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Carlos Beltran digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Soto should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Roberts fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Burns back to work. Fought off foul. Just missed.
That's inside.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First offering, and it just misses.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Jason Varitek, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
I got one ball,
Pitch
one strike.
out, but no action.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's towards center. Beltran has this one sized up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
This one popped up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one lifted to left, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And now Brian Roberts. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Williams at second. Reigns on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. In half up to hit.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
1 down, base is empty. Now
Ball,
1-1.
inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Ohtani hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. First
Ball
pitch just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Inning over. And we're back
Leading
onto the
off for
fourth.
Maryland,
And now
the
it's
third
switch hitting third
baseman,
baseman Chipper Jones. Ball one there.
1-0.
And a foul ball. And foul ball. Popped up. Henderson. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark
that
there.
ball went out.
Ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, ranging back. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He nails one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So the lineup flips over.
Now pitching. Robert.
Pitch
Count
misses
1-0.
there. 1-0. Suarez, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam foul. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Henderson hauls it in, and there's two away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips a corner. Swings and chases a low one there.
Ahead 0-2
No
in the
ball,
count.
2 strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Raines. A single his first time. That's out to center field. Bellinger. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Brooks Lee. Suarez back to work. Not
Ball one,
even
no
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-0.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
One
So
ball,
I'd say mission
strikes.
accomplished.
And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch,
0-1.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Left field. Raines makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that
Ball
misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swings over the top of that one.
Didn't recognize off
1 ball,
speed. Thought it was
2
fastball.
strikes.
A little bit out in front.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Happ on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Josh Hader on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Checks
you
his
got?
swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
What do
Now
you
a
got?
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. Out to center. Beltran on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's
So
the
far,
count.
this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ohtani stands in
0-1.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Breaking
Oh,
ball
that's
inside.
inside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless
Oh,
pitching
that's
outing in the
inside.
same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Next
Full
offering
count.
upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike,
base,
if he
ball
swings
4.
or not. Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Raleigh at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up
0-1's
empty
the
there.
count.
And strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher
No
wants
ball,
a
2
ground
strikes.
ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Save. And now 2nd and 3rd with 1 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Tim Raines.
Ball 1.
That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Just
Ball 2.
missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that's
Off the plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. A little bit
Ball
low.
2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Varitek gathers, throws to first, in time. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Ryan Roberts. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That's out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Center field, Beltran sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off left side. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Roberts, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses. 2-1. Hap lays off. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Brooks Lee, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dominguez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lindor puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Berkman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that is out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Inside. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball right side. gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting.
Down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
In the air on the infield. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here is Carlos Beltran. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, inside.
And that's outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Chipper Jones. Dominguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Makes the grab for the second out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And a curve is down and in. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So a man aboard. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Robert. So they turn to their closer, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Slider squirts away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Freddie Freeman. Looks
Now
like it'll
coming
be a
into
pinch
this
hitter, Carlos Santana.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Shohei Ohtani. So now a pinch hitter, Ian Happ. Look to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching. Williams.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1. That's a ball.
In the
That's
dirt,
ball 2.
and that's ball 2. Bases
We got
empty,
2
1
balls,
away.
1
Here the
strike.
bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. That one ripped left field. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
0-1's the count.
Williams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. That one
3-2.
misses. Full count, 3-2. On a line, base hit. Raleigh around third. Close play, but in there.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hit on the ground to short. Lee tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Soto round second, heads for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. And ball
Nope,
4,
that's ball
2
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Berkman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Beltran makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. O'Neal Cruz will hit next.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Elliot Ramos.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out in front and foul to the left side. 1-2 here. Out to short. Lindor. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman. Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1. Outside.
Out.
And 1-1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 6-6.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Jose Ramirez. First time up was a pop out. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
One ball.
Well, so many hard
strikes.
throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Carlos Santana digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strike.
Now running at second base, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Back here in Denver, on to extra innings. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. 1 for 4 with a double. In the air out towards right center. Pat on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
The count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's inside. Swing and a foul out of play. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 away. The winning run at second. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's it out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Big situation, and here comes the big bat.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Lee. Foul ball there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. On the ground. Santana steps on the bag. That ends the inning. We're in extras here. And now here is Ted Williams.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And that one is inside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now they trail by 1. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan Roberts now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, winning run on first. Happ under this one. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off in the 11th.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.